Good afternoon. Today is Wednesday. I'm making keto flourless chocolate cake and almond vanilla cookies. Um, I have the ingredients for the flourless chocolate cake, and I have 6 eggs, 2 cups of chocolate chips, unsweetened chocolate chips, the sweetener, and I have 2/3 cups of ghee. This is a keto brand, grass-fed keto brand. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to separate the egg yolks from the egg whites. Okay. Get another bowl. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to separate. I'm going to put the yolks in here because I'm going to use the chocolate in here. I'll rinse that out. Okay. I forgot I had an egg separator. Let's see. Faster. So I have the oven at 325, and we're gonna bake this for 20 minutes. Okay, 20 minutes of baking time. Actually, I should have just left the yolk in there. Egg is heavy. I'm trying to get all the egg whites off the yolk. And I have the water on here. This is going to be my double boiler to melt the chocolate. And you can put it in the microwave for 30 minutes at a time. So as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to melt the chocolate. Oh shoot. That's not I didn't want that. So let's get this egg yolk out. All right, the yolk is out. One more. I'm gonna wash this off. Okay. gonna get all the whites off. I think I see. Okay. All right, got it out. So now we're going to set this aside. We're going to add the sugar to the yolks. And we're going to blend everything together. All right. So make sure all that sugar is dissolved. Now, I'm going to take my chocolate and blend it up some more. Blend it up some more. I'm going to take my chocolate, put in a double blender, and my ghee, and put it in, and melt the chocolate. Okay? So I had put the water on to boil so the chocolate could melt. All right. So okay. Okay. So put this, set that aside. I'm gonna turn the water up some more. Now I'm going to mix. So I'm going to mix the egg whites so I can get a soft peak, okay? And we're going to fold everything in. Perfect. That was nice and easy. So now just waiting for the chocolate to melt. This is semi-sweet, unsweetened chocolate. I'm going to turn the water off because it's still hot. Just want this to melt completely. Okay. It's melted. Not all the way, but most of it is melted. Just want it to melt completely. Okay. And I have my baking pan, my springform pan. See? And I put parchment paper in it. You want this chocolate to melt. And the chocolate that I have, it's unsweetened milk chocolate. So let's take this off. Okay. I'm going to pour the egg whites in here. Actually, no. No, I'm not going to pour the egg whites in there. I'm going to pour this in here. Just put the yolks in here, and I'm going to add the chocolate. Pour the chocolate in. So I'm going to pour some of the chocolate in. Okay. We don't want to cook the eggs. Just pour and stir. Okay, so now we can pour all the chocolate in. I'm going to fold the egg whites in because this is a flourless chocolate cake. I'm going to fold everything in. See, look how it's gotten. Okay. So we're going to fold everything in a little bit at a time. And then we're going to pour it into our bake pan and cook for 20 minutes in the oven on 325. Okay. I'm gonna. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay, it's looking nice. Fold everything in. Fold, fold. And you see how loosey-goosey it is now? Okay, let's get this out the way. Make sure everything is well cooperated, well blended together. Okay. All right, so here we go. It smells good. Okay. Right, so now I'm going to pour it into my pan here. My lined pan. And this is a 9-inch form pan. I'm trying to get every bit of this chocolate in. Okay? All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to knock it down to get the air bubbles out. Okay? And look at that. So now I'm going to put it in the oven for 20 minutes. All right? 20 minutes. Okay, the cake has cooled. And I'm going to slice a piece of it. It's still a little warm, but it's cooled a little bit. You know? All right. Look at that. That looks nice. Take a little piece of it. Mmm. Oh my God. That is delicious. That's really good. So, if you wanted to do a whipped cream with some raspberries, you can, and some chocolate syrup. This is good. Very nice. Very, very nice. It's delicious. Very chocolatey. Very nice. Flourless chocolate cake. Keto version. Woohoo! Very nice. So you can take some chocolate syrup, some unsweetened chocolate syrup, or you can just sprinkle some cocoa powder on top of it. Whatever you want it to do, you can do. Okay, put some raspberries on the side. Very nice. So now I'm going to make the almond cocoa vanilla cookies. That's what it's called. And I have my ingredients. And I have 1 cup of almond flour, 1 cup of almond milk, a half a cup of the ghee, the same ghee, okay, 3 eggs, a teaspoon of baking powder, a tablespoon of cocoa powder, 2 tablespoons of the sweetener, a half a teaspoon of vanilla, and a 1/4 cup of chopped almonds. Okay, so I'm going to mix everything together. This is 1 okay. So I'm going to put the flour, the almond flour, the cocoa powder, the baking powder, the almond, the chopped almonds, the sweetener. Okay? And I'm going to mix all of this together. and put the milk, the vanilla, the eggs, and the ghee. And you mix everything together. So I had to adjust the recipe. So instead of putting 1 cup of almond flour, I put 3 cups of almond flour. I got a recipe from a cookbook and it wasn't the right amount. It just said 1 cup. Okay, so I had to put another 2 cups of almond flour. Okay, so, and it still looks like it needs more cooking, some more flour, but that looks good. That looks good. So instead of 1 cup, it's 3 cups of almond flour. Okay, so I have my scoop here. I'm gonna get a different scoop. Get the scoop. So now I'm going to, and this is going to make a lot of cookies. It's going to make a lot of cookies. I guess we can save the batter for another time. You can freeze the batter. It's not bad. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take some almond slices. And put it on top. Let me see here. All right. So I'm putting these almond slices so they'll be nice and golden when it comes out. And this is going to bake on 350 for about 25 minutes in the oven. It looks like a cake cookie. That's what it looks like. This is also a keto. I'm just concentrating right here. Alright. I have these almond slices. So about 25 minutes on 350. Shouldn't take that long, but that's what the recipe says. Alright, so then I'm going to take the almond cookies out of the oven. They look very nice. Very, very nice. And let me turn the oven off. And I'm going to plate them up. Very nice. Very nice. Look at that. So now I'm going to taste a piece. And look at it. It looks like it's a cake cookie. I don't know if you can see it. You see that? It looks very nice and it's hot. Mmm. You can taste the almonds, the vanilla. Mmm, it's good. It's a little bit more sugar, but it's good. Okay, it's a little hot, but these are called almond cocoa vanilla cookies. Okay. This is my last. Hopefully we can do this again, and I'll see you soon. Okay, have a wonderful week, and Memorial Day is coming up. Enjoy that day. Just be safe, guys. Okay, I'll see you next week. Bye.